Hello everyone, Marco here, the new American conservative with more important info not everyone can stomach. Touched up on previous videos, I don't have too many on, just started the channel not long ago. If you subscribe and follow me, I will not even notice it because I have met so many followers that I cannot keep track. I think I might be at 4 right now. And it's probably my mom, wife, my son, and some crazy guy that probably has 1 follower himself. And that's not because I have bad content. I'm probably going to have one of the most interesting, controversial channels out there. Is why they were going after not long ago, when it was way bigger. But that's besides the point. The new American conservative is back. So, communism is well on the rise in America. Man-made famine, big problem. More info on that on my previous video, like I just mentioned. It doesn't get much more clear than that. Attacks on Christians, Jews. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows what happened recently in Mississippi. Everybody knows about last year, Rudolph, the reindeer, being banned. Baby, it's cold outside. Now you apparently can't sing in churches. It's not official yet, but it's coming, don't worry. And it's not going to be only in California and New York. It's going to be everywhere. Because guess what? We're in Florida. And we could not attend Mass for Easter because why? Churches were closed. Republican-run state. Republican Senate, Republican Vice President, Republican POTUS, 45, Republican. Under him, for the first time in history in America, you cannot go to church. Not just for one Sunday, it was a long time, a couple of months. And now it's 10 people at the most. You know, they're pushing you can't sing because it spreads the virus faster, and what other nonsense they're pushing. So these are clear, the most obvious signs that everyone cannot ignore. Now, what are you going to do? Get out and start screaming and say, hey, I want my rights back? They may not do it. The government can do whatever they want. They're way stronger than everyone. That's just the bottom line. That's why it's so scary. But people can at least understand what's going on. They can prepare. They can financially prepare too. Because what Federal Reserve is doing on top of all this social unrest with your rights being stomped on and basically taken away is beyond disturbing, dangerous, sad. I mean, you can add a couple of more words in this one. So unless people on the right understand that Trump is not going to do anything for them, and people on the left start understanding what socialism and communism really is, maybe AOC is the smartest one of all out there. What I mean of all is everyone that keeps making fun of her. I mean, I did. She just really doesn't sound intelligent, but I'm starting to think, man, she's in Congress, U.S. Congress, a bartender. She probably knows what communism really is, and her followers, her brainwashed base, those who voted her in, have no clue. So she's like, I'm just going to go in because once you get into Congress, you're good to go. You're protected. You're inside. You're an insider. You know what's coming before it comes. It's kind of like a stock market. You're an insider. You know what's going to happen. Like they don't do that, right? So not only that she's going to be filthy rich, but everyone that voted for her is going to continue being in poverty, or who was in the middle class, whatever is left of it, is going to go to the lowest level you can go. What's below poverty? We'll get to find out, unfortunately. Millions of people will get to find out about that. So, with all that being said, we as Americans need to really call all these people out, spread the word, spread the message. A lot of people understand that what they teach in schools, it's not true history. It's all twisted. And parents at home are too busy working to make ends meet and to support their 5 fancy cars and a house with 10 rooms, and they only need 2. So they can't teach their children if they know much about anything. And again, this is for the most part. And we got, 350 million people here in America? That's a lot of people if you think like maybe 30% of them are completely clueless, which that number can be way higher. So you have to protect yourself by becoming your own bank, holding hard tangible assets, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, mostly gold and silver, in your possession. Make sure it's pure. Don't be buying some cheaper crap like 10-karat gold chains or something. You're not going to get anything for that. You're going to get something, but it's not going to be spot price. You got to make sure you got 24 karat on it. 24 karat for gold. Look at 4 nines. For silver, just stick with 0.999. For silver, stick with 3 nines. Doesn't matter what's on it, as long as it's 3 nines. The weight is what matters. Okay? A lot of dealers are kind of getting to the point their inventory is getting low. So, or they're making it a bigger issue than it is, so they're juicing up all these premiums. So make sure you pay attention. Do not overpay. I think if you can get a silver, it's not going to be American Eagle under 25, but if you can get any pure silver coin bar, whatever, an ounce for $20, $21 with premium, you're doing a good job. Nothing is more sure to preserve your wealth than gold. Silver is more speculative. It can go up a lot more percentage-wise, especially in crises like we are. But if you can't stomach volatility of silver, just stick with gold. If you can't afford it, because an ounce is now approaching 1,800, get a gram, get 2 grams. Start somewhere. It's late, but not too late. There is still time left. Okay? So get that done. Communism is on the rise. Cannot ignore all the obvious facts that are happening. This channel is about making sure you guys think for yourself. And one last thing, there is no such thing as free lunch. It's kind of like you're going in to your favorite restaurant on a weekly basis where you have your $20 lunch with a nice glass of wine, and all of a sudden you get to find out they're giving out free lunch at this place. So you cannot wait to rush to go, and you're right there, and they say, well, the parking is $50, and you say, well, that's fine, I love this place, so I'm just gonna pay $50 and my lunch is free. That's the mindset. So you paid $50 for parking to get a free lunch that used to cost you $20 with a glass of wine. I love you all. There is no such thing as free lunch. Okay, socialists, America, socialist, nothing is free. You're gonna pay for it somehow. Later.